about 10 years ago, I found myself sitting in Iraq with a good buddy named Jeremy, sitting here talking about fishing and hunting. And it was really about the only thing we had that would take our minds off of this current situation that we were in, and just took the daily stresses away. Upon our return from that deployment, Jeremy departed and left the military, and I still had another year left on my contract, and I was transferred out and eventually left the military. As life would have it, we just didn't stay in as much contact as we would wish. And thanks to social networking, we were able to reconnect nearly 10 years later and finally made good on an old promise that we had made each other back in Iraq in 2004. But this time, it really wasn't about him nor I. It was about his daughter. You know, she had struggled for a couple of years in the state of Ohio trying to get her first bird and just couldn't. And I knew we had a ton of birds up there on our place, and so I invited them down, and they drove 13 hours from Ohio and made it without stopping. So they got to the farm. We went to bed early in hopes of getting up on time and getting to the blind, but that didn't happen either. We ended up waking up at 6:30, which was way past the time we should have even been in the blind. We jumped, yelling at each other, hurry up, got ourselves together, and ran out to the blind. The birds were already gobbling on the ground, not even 100 yards from us. So we jumped in the blind, and 15 minutes later, Alyssa got the opportunity of a lifetime.
Holy crap. Smashed it.
Good job, girl.
Holy crap.
Hear myself breathing.
That was freaking fun. Look at that, nice beard. Can't beat that. Them birds was, holy crap, on top of us right now. Whew. Holy cow. Wow. All right, well, when's you guys' regular season coming up? Coming up. Wow. Man, we're done. The sun ain't even going. Holy cow, man. Wow. Well, freaking awesome. I'm telling you, I ain't never heard birds gobble like that.
Really?
No, not.
Seriously.
First
This is really
bird.
heavy.
First bird ever. Smashes a big tom in Missouri. My only out-of-state hunt that I've ever been on in my life, and she's here and smashes the bird.
Well, would you have it any other way?
No, none.
Exactly.
Nope, none. Hunting with my kids, you know, someday I'm not gonna be there, you know, it's just like all the hunts you spend with your dad, and, you know, someday he ain't gonna be there, so I want them to remember that, I want them to have that, I want them to, so. It didn't matter if she didn't shoot anything, I mean, that, wholeheartedly, it was spending a weekend together.
Bigger than
To me, I think that a lot of people's lost what hunting's really about, and to me, it's about the people you share it with.
The last time that I saw Jeremy, Alyssa, and his wife was in 2005 when I drove them all to the airport to fly back to Ohio when Jeremy left the Army. Little did I know at that time it would be nearly a decade later the next time I saw them, and that little girl that was sitting in the car seat, she'd be sharing a turkey blind with me. This hunt not only made me feel extremely old, but it's definitely one that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.